Um, let me start with Mr. Lawrence, Executive Director of the Texas Municipal Police Association. Thank you all for being here today.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Members, Kevin Lawrence, Executive Director of the Texas Municipal Police Association. We represent over 32,000 law enforcement officers across the state from all different types and sizes of agencies. Most of what I was going to mention has already been mentioned by other folks here today. Obviously, what is going on in Harris County is of tremendous concern to our members. There are people being released over and over and over and over again, arrested over and over and over again, and there are no consequences for not showing up for court. Last witness mentioned over 80% of people on misdemeanor cases are just not showing up for their hearings. 72% of the cases that are being disposed of in misdemeanor courts are being dismissed and not adjudicated. It would take me forever to talk about how this affects crime as a whole in our society, because most people don't understand. Matter of fact, majority of street cops don't really understand. Low-level crime feeds into higher-level crime. Criminal syndicates are very real. They're very well organized. As a matter of fact, one of your associates and I were on a panel yesterday, somebody from Houston Crime Stoppers, where she mentioned that bail reform is a huge problem in Houston and in Harris County. And it's because it feeds into the larger level of crime that's being committed. The low-level criminals are surrogates. They are boots on the ground for criminal syndicates, not always, but to a large extent. And if we're not prosecuting and holding these responsible, then we can't work our way up that food chain to deal with higher levels of crime. I will say this. I've now listened to the first two panels. We're supposed to be talking about criminal justice reform, and I haven't heard the word justice mentioned once yet.